Hello everyone, and in today's video, we're going to dive into the fun world of Spy. Released in 2015, Spy is an action comedy directed by Paul Feig that follows the adventures of Susan Cooper, a CIA analyst who volunteers to go undercover and infiltrate the world of a dangerous arms dealer and prevent a global disaster. The film features an all-star cast including Melissa McCarthy, Jason Statham, Rose Byrne, Jude Law, Miranda Hart and Allison Janney. Let's explore the cast's incredible transformation, see their ages and what they look like today. So, let's start. Susan Cooper is a CIA analyst who works as the eyes and ears of Bradley Fine, a top spy. She has a crush on Fine, but he does not seem to notice her. Susan is played by Melissa McCarthy, an American actress who was born on August 26, 1970 in Plainfield, Illinois. Some of her other roles are Megan in Bridesmaids and Molly in Mike and Molly. McCarthy was 44, and is currently 53 years old. Raina Boyanov is the daughter of a notorious terrorist who has inherited his nuclear weapon. She is ruthless, cunning, and seductive. She also has a mole in the CIA who helps her evade capture. Raina Boyanov is played by Rose Byrne, an Australian actress who was born on July 24, 1979 in Balmain, Sydney. Some of her other roles are Helen in Bridesmaids and Moira MacTaggart in X-Men First Class. Byrne was 35, and is currently 44 years old. Rick Ford is a rogue CIA agent who thinks he is the best spy in the world. He does not trust Susan Cooper and tries to sabotage her mission. He often shows up unexpectedly and causes trouble for Cooper and her allies. Rick Ford is played by Jason Statham, an English actor who was born on July 26, 1967 in Shirebrook, Derbyshire. Some of his other roles are Frank Martin in The Transporter and Deckard Shaw in Fast and Furious. Statham was 47, and is currently 56 years old. Karen Walker is a CIA agent who works as the handler of Bradley Fine, a top spy. She is smart, confident, and professional. She communicates with Fine through an earpiece and guides him through his missions. Karen Walker is played by Morena Baccarin, a Brazilian-American actress who was born on June 2, 1979 in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Some of her other roles are Inara Serra in Firefly and Vanessa Carlyle in Deadpool. Baccarin was 35, and is currently 44 years old. Bradley Fine is a charming and skilled CIA spy who works with Susan Cooper as his handler. He is unaware of Cooper's feelings for him and treats her as a friend. His death motivates Cooper to become a spy herself. Bradley Fine is played by Jude Law, an English actor who was born on December 29, 1972 in Lewisham, London. Some of his other roles are Watson in Sherlock Holmes and Jan Rog in Captain Marvel. Law was 42, and is currently 50 years old. Leah is a female assassin who works for Raina Boyanov. She is skilled in hand-to-hand combat and uses knives as her weapons. She tries to kill Susan Cooper several times but fails each time. Leah is played by Nargis Fakhri, an American actress who was born on October 20, 1979 in Queens, New York City. Some of her other roles are Here Call in Rockstar and Aisha Banerjee in Main Terra Hero. Fakhri was 35, and is currently 44 years old. Nancy Ardingstall is a CIA analyst who works with Susan Cooper as her friend and colleague. She is loyal, funny, and sarcastic. She helps Cooper with her mission by providing her with gadgets and information. Nancy Ardingstall is played by Miranda Hart, an English actress who was born on December 14, 1972 in Torquay, Devon. Some of her other roles are Chummy in Call the Midwife and Miss Bates in Emma. Hart was 42, and is currently 50 years old. Elaine Crocker is the deputy director of the CIA who oversees the spy operations. She is tough, smart, and experienced. She supports Susan Cooper's decision to go undercover and gives her advice and encouragement. Elaine Crocker is played by Allison Janney, an American actress who was born on November 19, 1959 in Boston, Massachusetts. Some of her other roles are C.J. Craig in The West Wing and Bonnie Plunkett in Mom. Janney was 55, and is currently 63 years old. Sergio De Luca is a wealthy Italian businessman who is involved in the illegal arms trade. He is Raina Boyanov's buyer for the nuclear bomb. He is arrogant, ruthless, and sadistic. Sergio De Luca is played by Bobby Cannavale, an American actor who was born on May 3, 1970 in Union City, New Jersey. Some of his other roles are Gyp Rossetti in Boardwalk Empire and Ray Romano's brother-in-law in Vinyl. Cannavale was 44, and is currently 53 years old. Aldo is an Italian agent who works with Susan Cooper as her contact in Rome. He is friendly, helpful, and enthusiastic. He also has a crush on Cooper and constantly flirts with her and makes inappropriate comments. Aldo is played by Peter Serafinowicz, an English actor who was born on July 10, 1972 in Liverpool, Merseyside. Some of his other roles are Darth Maul's voice in Star Wars, Episode I, The Phantom Menace and The Tick in the Tick. Serafinowicz was 42, and is currently 51 years old. Tihomir Boyanov is the father of Raina Boyanov and a notorious terrorist who stole a nuclear weapon from a decommissioned Soviet base. He hid the bomb inside his body to avoid detection. Tihomir Boyanov is played by Rod Rawi, an Iraqi-born British actor who was born on July 5, 1951 in Baghdad, Iraq. Some of his other roles are Fouad Nahas in Traitor and General Zia-ul-Haq in The Death of a President. Rawi was 63, and is currently 72 years old. Anton is a CIA agent who works with Rick Ford as his partner. He is loyal, brave, and obedient. He follows Ford's orders and helps him interfere with Susan Cooper's mission. Anton is played by Bjorn Gustafsson, a Swedish actor who was born on December 19, 1986 in Stockholm, Sweden. Some of his other roles are Pontus in Spy Kids, All the Time in the World and Johan in the Circle. Gustafsson was 28, and is currently 37 years old. I hope you enjoyed this video about Spy. This film is considered one of the best action comedies of recent times, and a masterpiece by Paul Feig. Be sure to like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.